Street 94.5, #1 station in the streets. Your girl JAZZYMCBEE got a special guest in the studio, and it's all about Man Crush Monday. So they said, you know what, Jazzy, we are going to have Ty Dolla in the studio.
Jazzy, your radio voice is incredible.
Thank you.
You just switched right into character.
You know what I'm We say that's my character.
She turned it on like, bow.
Listen. You had 2 mixtapes that was called Beach House 2, Beach House 1 and 2.
Beach House 2, and I had Beach House the EP, which had Paranoid or Nah, you know, all type of platinum hits and all that. But now I'm back with Beach House 3, the album. Shout out to everybody that got it. I think it peaked at #2 so far.
Nice.
It's like working in the studio with Pharrell to begin with was like, you know, goals. And like to perform it last night, you know, I'm just like, you know, meeting all my dreams, and that's what the whole Beach House situation is about. When I was a kid, my pops and my moms would take me, my bro, and my sister to this beach community in California, and we would get out on this little property and talk about this imaginary house we was gonna build, right? And like, they had the view of the ocean, the mountains, the city lights, all that, and you know, my parents broke up and everybody forgot about that, but that dream stuck with me. Wow. So I named my projects Beach House, and that's where the whole thing comes from. And like, really, it's like I said, it's just like a state of mind. Like, it's a metaphor for success.
So,
like,
was that kind of like the inspiration for you getting into the music industry?
Really, the music just came from coming up in my household. My dad was in a band called Lakeside back in the day. So my first song that really blew up was Tooted and Booted.
Tooted and Booted. Say Tooted and Booted. That was my song right there.
You know, YG's career took off. Mustard ended up, you know, going from just DJing to making beats and becoming one of the biggest producers in the game. And my artistry took off, and now I was able to get back in the studio with both of them. Mustard made the Love You Better song with me, Lil Wayne and Dream, which was crazy to, you know, work with Lil Wayne and Dream. And then YG, we got a new single we just dropped called X, where we flipped the 112 sample. And it just feels good, like how everything is coming full circle, and you know, we made careers out of this thing that we used to do in the back of my grandmother's house, you feel me?
Right. Like, how long did it take you to actually succeed or get to that pivotal point in your career?
2009, my daughter's mom is like, yeah, your music is everywhere and all that, but where's the money? And this was going on for years before that. You feel me? Jalen was born in 05, so like, all those years up until then, like 09, like, but where's the money? Mom, same thing, but where's the money? Like, everybody, like, so I'm like, wondering, like, what should I do? Like, I tried to, like, work a regular job one time when I was like 18.
Give me a regular job you tried to work.
Right? And, like, I went for one day, and they showed me everything I was supposed to do, and I left, and I never even came back for that check for that one day. Like, I just knew, like, I was supposed to stick to this music, so from, you know, all that time I was just playing bass in church and making beats for homies in the hood and stuff, and just whatever I could do. I ain't even gonna lie, I'm real 420 friendly, so I kept myself afloat, you know, as long as I needed to. And then life changed once we made that Tooted and Booted. So it's just sticking to your gut.
Stick to it, right? You know? But you gotta realize, like, everybody nowadays wants to do music.
I get it.
And I mean, like everybody and their mama trying to do music. Yeah, but it's not for everyone. So what do you tell those people who like, oh, I got this dream, I think I can rap, I think I can do that, but it may not necessarily be for them.
Yeah, this ain't for everybody. It's a job at the end of the day. Like, it never stops, and like everybody wants a piece of you. I'm not complaining. God is great. I'm having fun, but like I said, it's not for everybody, man. Just do what makes you happy. At the end of the day, nobody can tell you what you should do or what you're good at. Like, if you believe it's like your calling, then go for it.
What are we labeling you? Like R&B or is it hip hop? Like, what is it?
I've always been a singer. Like, I've never rapped. If you can point out a rap song, then like prove me wrong. Like, everything had melody, like from the beginning. So my homie Rosenberg from New York pointed it out that, bro, your name is rappy. Your name is Ty Dolla. It just sounds like a rap.
It sounds like a rap name, right?
Yeah,
it sounds like that.
You might be right about that, but I never really rapped, so I'd appreciate it if they stopped calling me Ty Dolla, the rapper. I sing for sure, but I guess my music is kind of hip hop, you know. When I put out Campaign, my last project, we put it out in R&B and it went #1 so easily. So we figured, let's like go the hip hop route because that's the challenge. And I wanted to challenge myself. Even though the music is not hip hop, we went #2 on Apple Music and all that. So shout out Team Dolla and everybody that bought it. Streets 945 for supporting it. And God is great. But yeah, #2 is cool in hip hop for a singer.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. It is Man Crush Monday, right?
It's Man Crush Monday.
So did you see the picture that we put on Instagram of you? Did you see it?
Check it
go
out.
to Streets 945 Monday. Like what do you find attractive in a woman?
In a woman,
And you're an Aries guy, right?
yeah, her face, her eyes, her intelligence.
Okay.
Just the whole vibe around. If we can have a good conversation, first of all, if you're a real person, if you're not just trying to be around me because I'm Ty Dolla $ign. A lot of people started coming around for the fame, to stand next to me in the club or stand next to me to get to this person. I'm like, man, that's corny. Like, is there any real people left out here? Like, wow. So, yeah.
So how do you decipher?
Realness.
How do you weed out the fakeness and the realness? Like,
You can
because
tell.
there's so many people that are trying to.
You can kind of tell off top, but you just gotta believe yourself from the beginning. You can't like, oh, I'm gonna just like, nah. Never second guess yourself, man. Always go to your first choice.
It's all good. So once again, introduce your brand new single.
This is my new single. It's called X, featuring my dog YG400. You heard it first right here, Streets 945. It's your boy Ty Dolla $ign. It's the movement. Stupid.